Welcome back to another episode of Plug In with Avi and Kyle. We are Avi and Kyle, your internet's odd couple who just happen to be your best source for everything that is anything, tech news and product reviews, and we still don't talk about the Kardashians.
No, sir, and this is our 6th episode.
6.
Wow. Number 6.
6.
Yes, sir.
Holy smokes.
Holy camole.
I don't even know how we got here.
By accident.
Definitely by accident. It takes us longer to set up for a show than it does to film the freaking thing.
Exactly.
So today we have 2 guests, Avi.
Yes.
Our first guest is a political powerhouse, perfectly perched to partake in a knockdown, drag-out political fight to the end. And his name is Dave. That's an echo. Leckness. The crowd goes wild.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah. And joining us later will be fitness god, actor extraordinary, and all around just badass dude. Khalif Boyd. He doesn't even need an echo. He leaves an echo when he leaves the room. That's how great he is. Yeah.
And
but
when he enters, there is a sonic boom, too.
Kaboom! Yeah. He's like a Street Fighter character.
Uh-huh.
So what else we got on our plate today, Avi?
Well, as I said, we are going to talk about some technology. And I kept saying, like, we don't want to cover the Kardashian every day, and I didn't want to cover the ISIS every week. But guess what? They are the number 1 on the news after the election. And we are just going to dive into it a little deeper.
All right.
Yes.
All right, and then I think you're going to talk about some technology stuff?
Yes.
What's that?
Well, there's a couple items.
Wait, is it a secret?
No, not really.
Okay.
But there's one about the Google Glass, about the watch, the Apple Watch, and maybe something else. We'll see.
Oh, the mystery of it. I get tingly just thinking about it.
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess we should just get into it then.
Yes.
And we're going to welcome our first guest to the show, Councilman Dave. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Hey, before we go on live, guys, let me know because I really got to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Well,
Too late.
Too
Too late. I'm sorry.
No. You're on the hot seat. You're on the hot seat.
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah. So the elections were finished up yesterday?
Yes, that's right. First, Kyle and Avi, let me say, this is fantastic. I love the studio. I love what you've done here. It looks great.
Thank
Kyle,
you.
Thanks for dressing up here.
Only the best for you.
What, are we in your backyard here, Kyle? Come on, jeez.
Well, couple questions.
Yes.
Again, I understand you are in Mission Viejo. You're the mayor temp.
Yes, Mayor Pro Tem.
Pro
That's
temp.
right.
Okay.
Right now.
Right now.
What does that mean?
Okay, thanks for bringing up the most painful moment of my life, Kyle. Why don't you just give me a paper cut and throw some lemon juice on it, Kyle?
Well, I'm just
All right, we had the
educated.
election the other day, and I came up short. After 4.5 years of great service, I am out. They've kicked me to the curb. The voters have said, we've had enough of you. Move on.
They didn't hear much of you. I think maybe you needed a commercial.
That's right. I knew I should have had a commercial.
And I offered
should've.
it. We would have
Absolutely.
made it viral in Mission Viejo. But you know
Eagles
what?
flying.
A lot of
That's right. I
people.
like that. I like the Eagles. I like the eagle angle.
Well, that's a
Like
crow.
crow. No, I like the crows.
Yeah, or
too.
crows,
Hey,
yeah.
you know where we're at right now. The crows nest, as you probably know,
Wow.
about 5 o'clock every night, right on the roof of your building, high atop Mission Viejo. I don't know if your listeners know that we are at the highest point of Mission Viejo right now as we stand.
Wow.
Every night at 5 o'clock, all the crows from all over Orange County
I see
land
them
here.
flogging
Yeah.
through. Yeah.
And then they fly over to the other, right across your.
Yeah.
No
your street
wonder
there
every
we
time
live.
I get up, I bring the car brand new, clean, and I leave home.
No, it's not from crows. Crows do not defecate on automobiles. They are a clean animal. No, really, they don't. They know how to take care of it where you don't see it. It's
is
not like
great.
these disgusting seagulls.
Oh, okay.
Big difference.
All
But
right.
let's talk about the election.
Let's talk
What
about
do you
the
want to
election.
talk about? I don't
Well,
know.
what
hey,
happened?
jump in anytime, guys.
What
It's
happened?
your show. All right?
Well, yeah. So you were saying you're a mayor pro what?
Pro temp.
Pro bono?
Mayor Pro Tem.
Pro
What
bono.
that means is, no, not pro bono. Nothing's for free. All right, nothing's for free, and you'll get my bill for being on this show. by the
okay,
way.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Checks in the mail already.
What do you pay, by the way? I should have gone over that. Okay.
That bottle of water is what you get.
No. Okay. What do you want to know? My story?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Here's
we
what
wanna
happened.
know what happened.
4 years ago, I have a business in the city of Mission Viejo for 30 years. Okay,
What's the name of the business?
Thank you for asking. Quick copy printing on Marguerite Parkway for 30 years. You know how hard it is to stay in business for 30 years at the low prices I charge?
Yes.
Did that come out? Did everybody get that? Low prices.
Well, I took a class at Saddleback, and the teacher specifically sent us 2 quick copies.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, yes,
it was a speech class.
It was actually history of photography.
History of photography. Yes.
Okay.
She's a real pretty girl. That teacher.
I'm married.
Forget that. Oh, yeah, me too. I take that
There's
back.
only one pretty girl.
Can we edit that out? Can we back the tape up?
This is live, man.
Okay. So 4 or 5 years ago, whatever it was, might have even been 6 years ago.
Okay.
They come to me and they say, "Hey, Dave, would you run for city council?" And I said, "No, I am not interested. That does not sound fun to me to be on city council." So I went home that night and I told my wife and my 2 daughters, I go, "Yeah, they want me to run for city council." I go, "But I don't want to do it." My older daughter, who's 20, she says, "Dad, you always say welcome every new experience. You never know which one's going to be the one that lights the way."
Smart kid.
She's smart. And I go, "Yeah, I do say that." So I go, "You know what?" The next morning, I call the lady and I go, "Okay, I'm in. What do I got to do? I'll do it." So, anyways, I ran. I won. And it's been a great 4 years. I mean, it really has been terrific. I was the mayor in 2011.
Okay.
And that was the
same. The mayor is not elected position, is it, in Mission Viejo?
Well, this is the way it goes. All right.
Oh, backtracking. Political backtracking.
No. Well,
no, I'm
I
just
want
kidding.
to explain
I'm
it.
joking.
So,
go ahead.
So you understand it, Kyle.
Got it, because I'm dumb.
All right. You elect every city in most cities in California. There's 450 of them. They have 5 council members.
Yes.
Okay, you vote for 5 council. Some of the larger cities has a separate vote for the mayor.
Yeah.
But most cities you vote for 5 council members. And once the 5 are seated, everybody's seated up on the dais. You look around and you say, "Okay, who wants to be mayor?"
Oh.
And then you have to get a majority of the 5. That's why they always have that odd number. So once someone will say, "I want to be mayor," and then if it doesn't get a second, it dies.
Okay.
If it gets a second, then it only gets 2 votes, it dies. So you keep going until there's a majority of the council
5
members that are seated there say, "Yes, we choose you to be the mayor."
And
but the mayor is not that other than ceremonial. There's no extra powers. The mayor can't get somebody out of jail or.
So then why would you want to be mayor?
Because you run the meeting. In the ceremonial meeting, like when a kid graduates from high school or.
But how does this work when other cities they have a mayor that has some powers? So if there's an initiative, you're not deadlocked with.
Last time I checked on Looney Tunes, the mayor is like top guy. There's nobody above him.
You're right. I forgot about that episode. Okay, but. Most cities don't have it. Most cities, you choose the mayor. The larger cities,
Laguna Niguel, they have no mayor.
No. Well, they all have a mayor. Everybody has a mayor.
No, I saw elect mayor so-and-so, Laguna Niguel. No?
No.
Oh, boy. I lived there for 20
2
years.
weeks in a row, Avi.
Too
Boom.
fast, Avi, down the street, and you misread that because they just have, like us, you pick a mayor.
All right.
The 5 council members pick a mayor.
All right.
So anyway, it's been 4 years. I've been on it, loved it. Thought I was going to win, right? If you've ever been in that position, you wake up November 4th thinking, "I've got this in the bag. How could they not choose me?" Right?
Exactly.
And I guess I'm not as popular as I thought. And,
well, you couldn't tell. I'm telling you, out of all of these signs I saw posted, I saw more of yours than anyone else.
Maybe that upset people.
Maybe that's it. Maybe
they're like,
too much.
I'm sick of this guy.
He bought all the businesses that are out here.
We need some Dave Leckness.
That's right. Very good. Very good, Kyle.
Okay. So are you planning on getting back into this?
No,
that's it. You're done.
I'm going to put I'm going to invest the last 4 years of knowledge and experience that I've gathered, and I'm going to invest it in the next, however long I'm around, 30 years, 40 years. Whatever.
Federal.
I turned 55.
He's going to Washington now.
No. I turned 55 on Election Day. So I'm thinking this is going to be a great, thank you. I think it's going to be a great birthday present on November the 4th, and then I lose. Isn't that terrible?
Yeah.
Isn't that sad? Play some violin music.
It's heart-wrenching.
All right, play it.
Cue the
Yeah. It's sad. It's sad.
But it happens. It's real life, Kyle.
Yeah.
This is real world. This isn't pretend. You get out there, and there's a chance you may lose.
So this way now there's no marijuana legalization in Mission Viejo.
Now you can kiss that goodbye. It was
that's
it
what
was
you should have
slated
done.
for full approval.
Maybe
but now
you
you
should
can
have
kiss
said,
I can't believe that they didn't vote for you.
No,
Dave keeps it real.
I keep it real.
And
I
now
keep it real.
they're screwed.
And what is that smell I smell in here right now? Is that? No, I'm kidding.
That is the bill you were supposed to pass. That is,
So the person that took over, was he a politician or was he?
Yes, there's three people. One there was for 3 seats, and you have 2 newcomers. Colonel Greg Rass. He was a colonel in the Marine Corps.
oh, you're not taking him down.
No, he was hard. I told him. I looked him and I pointed at him. I didn't touch him, but I pointed at him, and I said, "I'm taking you down. You're going down. I'm going to crush you in November."
Oh.
And I didn't.
Yeah, you put a lot of pressure on yourself. That's a lot of pressure.
And then another guy won, Ed Sachs, and then Wendy Bucknam.
Did they spend more money than you on the election?
Yes, I think they all did. But I don't know if that's
So
that
that
might have
all
something to
that
do. Yeah,
is
I'm going to
money
use
talks.
that. I'm going to use
Did
that.
they have? Did they have campaign
deep
videos?
pockets, man? These
They have
people have
videos?
deep pockets.
Commercials?
No, I really don't know. Some people check that stuff out, and it's easy to. You can go online and you can find out exactly. Who knows? Maybe I spent the most. I don't even know. I don't check that out.
But baller. He's got money, so much money he doesn't even care what happens.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's it.
That's right.
So what's next for you now?
Well, now I will concentrate on. I told my wife this, and she ate it up last night. I go, now I can concentrate more on my family and my marriage, and she ate it up.
You know what that is? That's credits in the bank, my friend.
That's right.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
But I will concentrate on my business. I've had, like I said, my business here for 30 years, so I have a renewed interest in going to work and making things better, because it takes some time. If you're going to do the job of city council and do it right, it's going to take some time.
Yes, sir. And
So that's time away from the
time you could have invested in business.
the fields, like the farmer, right?
Yeah,
The farmer, when he goes and chases that crow away from the field, the problem is now he's away from the field.
But crows are clean animals, so why would you want to chase them?
Or the
I
seagull.
like
That's your
You've been
fact.
listening. You've been listening, Kyle. You're good.
So you're going to focus on your business.
Yes, focus
gonna
on
focus
my
on your
business,
family.
and I'm still going to focus on the city. I've got some great ideas that I really want to. What I enjoy doing the most on city council, if I can get serious for a moment,
Go for it.
is inspiring and motivating and encouraging others to take part in all the programs that this city has to offer, all the activities that are available right under our nose.
Yes.
And
right.
you're at the epicenter, Avi.
Yes.
And Kyle, you guys are on the epicenter of Mission Viejo, Marguerite and
Crown Valley.
I mean, 68,000 cars a day cross that intersection.
Really?
Yes. This you're at
They need
ground,
to
we call you
reelect
ground zero.
Reelect Dave, because look at all the stuff he knows that I would have never known.
With the crows and with
That's
the,
right.
You know what? You're not just like some guy who just wants to be in power.
No.
You really take an interest in
Thank you.
in the city, and that's
Thank you.
refreshing.
Well, I thank you guys for doing what you do here in our city. I'm proud to be in this studio, which is phenomenal. I'm proud to be sitting with you two. I wish you would have dressed up a little more, Kyle. But what are you going to do?
I have an image to
our
maintain.
business, the name of the show is Plug In. So we want to give you a couple minutes to plug in your business, because we do try to market it out and show it to everybody.
Give them everything.
So,
No, that's very
number.
important,
Let it rip.
and I appreciate that.
Yes.
You want me to do it now?
Yeah,
Well,
go
I
for
just want to
Let
say,
it rip.
quick copy printing. I've been in business 30 years right here in Mission Viejo.
Yes.
We're a small printer. We specialize in brochures and
Signage.
signs and just
Yeah.
we don't do anything extraordinary. No, I have a saying. I forget what it goes. We don't do anything ordinary, but we do the extraordinary. I forget. We do
the
something.
Yeah.
extraordinary
You
business.
do
We're a
great
business.
things.
I forget.
Yeah,
I'm going to write
yeah.
that down
Yeah,
next
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah, on your hand like this.
I'm going to write that. Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Palin.
Well, we have had Dave Leckness here with us, and he may be gone from city council, but he's not gone from the city,
Thank you.
which is very important and refreshing.
And if you don't know where his business is, it's just next
quick
to
copy printing.
next to Lexus, Mission Viejo
right.
Lexus, across the street from the Audi.
Yes.
If
Mission
you
Viejo
need
Audi.
anything
Thank you very
printed,
much.
go to Quick Copy Printing.
Yes, he's the man for
Yeah,
you.
thank you for
All
joining
right.
us, Dave, and we'll be back with all of you after the commercial break.
Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you.
Avi.
All right.
Great.